Hey guys, it's Sarah. I'm back. I wanted to make a video about my upcoming trip to New York City and just talk a little bit about the snacks that I'm bringing, how I'm going to deal with food choices, what my plan is for exercise, how I'm going to deal with seeing people I haven't seen since last year, some of whom know that I've had surgery, some of whom don't, clothes and all kinds of stuff. So I just thought it'd be fun to make a video about it because I'm all excited. So I'm going to be in New York City. Basically, we're leaving really early Sunday morning and coming back really late Wednesday night / Thursday morning. So we're there for pretty much 4 whole days. I'm going for the National Stationery Show. I'm a graphic designer. I run an invitation company. So Stationery Show is like the big trade show every year for people in my industry. And it's great because I get to hang out with some of the people that I know in my industry through various connections. And also my best friend Max is coming with me, so I get to hang out with him too. So, awesome. Anyway, let's talk about food, because that's probably what everybody is most curious about. So, I'm at 303 pounds. 3.1 pounds away from Wonderland. No, from Twonderland, not from Wonderland. And I honestly feel like my big loss this week was just Mother Nature's way of telling me that I really need to behave on my trip to New York. I wasn't planning on misbehaving, mind you, but I really feel like I need to be strict with myself because I really want to get to Twonderland soon. So I guess my plan isn't much different than what I would do at home, but I know that it will be more challenging just because I'm not at home and I don't have access to all the choices I would normally have. And I don't have control over every meal in the sense that I won't necessarily be picking the restaurants and all that sort of stuff. So I plan on tracking with MyFitnessPal as much as I can. That may be tough, obviously, going out to a restaurant if it's not a chain restaurant, which some of them probably won't be. But I'm going to do my best. I'm probably going to end up upping my calories just because. I'm going to try and stay under 800. Right now I'm usually at between like 700 and 725. I'm going to try and stay under 800, but honestly I'm going to allow myself up to probably 1,000 calories, just because I'll talk about this in the fitness part, but I'm going to be doing a lot of walking and all that sort of stuff. So I think I will burn off quite a bit of extra calories on a daily basis. And also I, don't want to be starving myself. I don't want to be hungry and not be able to eat because I don't have enough calories allocated for the day. Even though it's a work thing, it's kind of a vacation and I do want to enjoy it. And I don't necessarily mean enjoy it by gorging myself, but I just mean enjoy it by not having hunger pains. So, yeah, I am going to be a little bit more lax with my calories. I am going to count my carbs, but I'm not going to obsess about it. The thing is that even with things like Quest bars and that sort of stuff and trying to get in fiber, I'm going to have more carbs than I normally would. And unless it's really causing me to go like out of control with cravings and that sort of thing, whatever, it's 4 days. So, and for me, it's kind of like a little experiment too. Like if I do up my carbs, what's going to happen? So I'm not going to get overly obsessed with the carb thing. I'm going to show you guys some of the snacks that I'm bringing with me. So let's see, shall we? Protein bars. Protein bars for me are the easiest on the go kind of thing to eat, whether it's a snack or a meal replacement. I really can only eat half at one time, but if I'm using it as a meal replacement, then I'll usually do like half and then another half, maybe 45 minutes later. Quest are my protein bars of choice. The 2 flavors that I'm bringing with me are this one, the coconut cashew, and this one, the cookie dough. Sorry. Pardon me. The cookie dough, which are my favorite. And those 2 range, I think they're around, the cashew coconut's 170 calories, cookie dough is 190. They both have between 21 and 24 grams of carbs, but they have 17 grams of fiber and 20 to 21 grams of protein. So when you talk about protein bars, they have the best numbers for sure. Protein shakes, I'm going to actually try and avoid, to be honest, but I know that they're super easy to do in the morning. So I'm going to be bringing my blender bottle, and I ordered some samples of a few protein coffees. One is the, I guess it's Chike. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but protein coffee. It's 130 calories, and I believe it's 20 grams of protein. It's a bit high in carbs. It's 9 carbs, but whatever. You know what? It is what it is. I said I wasn't really counting carbs, so. I also got this. This is a Big Train Fit Frappe. This is a sample pack, so I'll probably bring a few of these as well. There's mocha, vanilla latte, espresso, chocolate, vanilla, and I believe they have a chai flavor as well. So I'm going to be trying some of these too, and I will definitely give you guys my review of those when I get back. I bought a 12-pack of turkey perky jerky. These are 1-ounce packages. This stuff is great. It is really good. It has really, you know, sort of natural ingredients. It does actually have, I don't know if it has I think it has guarana in it, not caffeine, but anyway, a little energy booster. So one package is 1 ounce, and that's 50 calories, 9 grams of protein, 2 carbs. 50 calories and 9 grams of protein for a snack. Seriously. And it tastes great. It's actually, the consistency of this jerky is probably the best I've had. It's actually quite soft. It doesn't have that really leathery consistency. I love this stuff. So I got 12 of those. I won't be bringing 12 packages with me, but at least 4, probably 1 a day for sure. The other thing I have is some roasted almonds that I'm going to bring with me. Again, nuts for me, they're kind of a trigger food, but again, it's something small that I can just pop in my purse and have as a snack if I get hungry. What I bought was these 7 packages of 100 calorie packs of emerald almonds. These are cocoa roasted, and then I also have, this is what the packages look like. They kind of look like the packages you used to get on airplanes. And this is 100 calories. It is, I believe, 18 grams. Yeah, 18 grams. And it's 3 grams of protein, 4 carbs, 8 grams of fat. But it's good fat because it's nuts. So I'm going to be doing those as well. I'm going to be bringing my Camelback water bottle. I love this thing. I take it everywhere. It's awesome. And then I'm also going to be bringing a few water flavoring things. I found these Kool-Aid ones at Walmart. I hadn't seen those before. So they're sugar-free Kool-Aid liquid drink mix. And then this is a new Mio that I saw. Cherry blackberry. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I generally think Mio is actually a little too sweet for me, but sometimes I'll just squeeze some lemon in it and that works. Another thing I kind of learned from Julie's Sanctity Rapture is when you go to a restaurant, you ask for water, ask for extra lemon. And then I have one of these. This is sucralose to go. And basically it's just sweetener. So all you do is squeeze your lemons in your water, squirt a bit of sweetener in there, and you just made yourself sugar-free lemonade. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do as far as liquids and food go. I do know on Monday night we have a dinner planned with some of my stationary friends at Mesa Grill. That's one of Bobby Flay's restaurants in New York City. So I've looked at the menu there and hopefully found something that is a good choice. And then Max and I are going to the Russian Tea Room before the theater because we're going to see Wicked on Tuesday night. And on Wednesday we're getting matching tattoos. Can't wait to show you guys that. But yeah, so we're going into the Russian Tea Room, and I think I'm going to have escargot there because I love escargot, and I thought that's a really good choice because, hey, it's protein. So, yeah, so those are the 2 restaurant meals I know that we're going to have. The other thing that's interesting is seeing a whole bunch of people that I haven't seen since last year. I think there are probably 6 or 8 of them that know that I've had surgery, but none of them have actually seen me since I've had surgery, and I haven't actually talked about my weight loss, so they don't even know how much weight I've lost. The others have no idea, and so this is the first time I'm going to be confronted with, and literally most of them are all going to see me at the same event where there's going to be like 50 people. It's a brunch that we're going to, and so they're all going to see me at the same time, and that's the very first time I've had to go to an event like that, and I'm a little, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed about it, but hopefully it'll be okay. What else? Oh, clothes. So I told myself I was going to allow myself to buy some new stuff for this trip, but really I haven't. And the stuff I have bought was on super clearance. I bought a dress. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it to the theater or to or to the dinner that I'm going to. But I bought a dress for $10 at Avenue. It's really pretty. It's a lace dress. It was an online return, I guess, that someone had returned to the store, and they were just trying to get rid of it. I was so excited. And if you saw me post on Facebook about these boots, I was so disappointed. So I had bought these boots at Avenue a few months ago, and they were literally like over the knee black suede boots. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to rock those out once I fit into them, because obviously I still have big legs. Well, I tried them on the other day, and they totally fit, and I was so excited, and I thought, awesome, I'm going to bring them to New York with me. Well, I decided I should probably try and wear them out just to make sure that I was okay with wearing them, because they have wedge heels, but still, you know, I wanted to be comfortable. I realized that as I wore them, the zipper is faulty on one of them, and it doesn't really stay closed properly. So I can't bring them to New York, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know whether I'm going to pay to get them fixed. They were only $20, but at the same time, getting them fixed is probably going to cost a lot more than $20, so sad face. I'm sad. Anyway, that said, I'm excited about my trip. I'm excited to, you know, wear some fun things. I have a sequin skirt that I bought for $10 a while ago that I think I'm going to wear to the theater, and I have some cute stuff that I just bought on clearance here and there, or from Target or Walmart. So I do have a bunch of new stuff that I will probably bring with me, and I'm just looking forward to being able to walk around. Oh, that's the part I forgot, the fitness part. So I think our hotel does have a gym, and I might try and hit the treadmill or some of the machines, but to be honest, more than likely I'll just be walking around. I'm going to a trade show that has like 1,900 booths. And so it's literally like 2 straight days of walking, and then even the other days we'll probably be walking around the city. And so I'm not that concerned, to be honest. I'll be getting a lot more walking and fitness in than I normally would in 4 days. So that's what I'm going to do there. And I don't want to jinx myself, but I'd be really, really, really excited if I could get to Twonderland after my trip. I would really consider that a victory. That's a lot of weight to lose in a week where you're gone for 4 days, but especially after a 5.5 pound loss, I don't know. But I really won't be able to weigh. I will probably weigh tomorrow, but then I won't be weighing again until next Friday. So it'll be interesting to see. I won't know whether I'm close or not. So yeah, but I'm going to be good. There's not going to be any gains this week from my trip. Forget it. So yeah, that's all. I just wanted to talk about what my plans were, and next Friday I'll talk about, I'll probably do another separate video, separate to my update video, talking about my trip and how I did with food and people's reactions and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys have a great week. Love you guys. Bye. Michael May, is that you messing up with my iPad that won't turn off? Hold on.